All right, 2015, warmest vintage in Washington State's history. These are all early maturing grape varietals here, so let's see what we find. Rhone varietals have a tendency to, as I describe it, dimple, dehydrate. There's this range of dimpling, dehydration, and raisining. So you're trying to get it kind of at the dimpling stage. That's generally what happens is the grape starts to get a little bit soft, and especially Syrah can almost have like a dimple, like a golf ball dimple on it. In 2015, it was just so darn hot, and flavors were behind maturation. We had a lot of raisins, and we go through a lot of pain on the processing line when we receive fruit to make sure that those raisins either stay on the stem or get kicked out and don't end up in the fermenter. The raisins are really going to be, they're very oxidative, so it steals a lot of freshness from the wine. So I was going to be hard pressed to know this came from a warmer vintage. So the nose is a little bit more mute, just as a younger wine here. So maybe 2015, maybe just because of that heat, it does lack a little bit of the freshness that I'm getting out of the 13 and the 14 here. As I stand alone though, this just smells absolutely phenomenal. I'm really getting the Grenache on the nose at the moment. This is a fantastic opportunity to be able to taste the difference in what the growing season was like, what those vines experienced, the decision making in the cellar, and ultimately the wine that we put in the bottle. We can't all be together as easily this Thanksgiving, but my favorite holiday, so I'm looking forward to cooking, being at home with my family, and if I don't have a bottle of this somewhere in my stash, I'm going to be making sure I pick up a bottle of that 13. It's just in a beautiful, beautiful place right now.